Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel, Premiere Next. In this video, you are going to get all information related to latest updates about Lost in Space Season 4. In the report about the upcoming TV show and upcoming TV series, you will get all the information about the film Titanic. There are 3 unimaginably engaging times of the Oscar-winning series Lost in Space, and many enthusiasts of the Netflix science fiction show are interested to investigate every one of the conceivable outcomes encompassing Lost in Space Season 4. The first Lost in Space TV series that was very well known with home crowds and enlivened by the clever The Swiss Family Robinson has been rethought on Netflix into a diagram finishing off hit with supporters. There have been a few endeavors to remake the establishment's wizardry before this, including an unsold pilot, The Robinsons, Lost in Space, and a 1998 big screen highlight, Lost in Space. However, not a solitary one of them contrast with the very much created experience the decoration has coming up for anybody that chooses to take the excursion. This time around, the Robinson family are abandoned on an outsider planet after a mishap on their space station, the Resolute, shipping them from a perishing Earth to Alpha Centauri. Then, at that point, things truly start off when they experience a secretive outsider robot with a bizarre association with the most youthful child, Will Robinson. From that point forward, there is no deficiency of elating undertakings occurring inside this interesting story, presenting an invigorating interpretation of a little screen exemplary, however on a lot more fantastic scope. Everything, from the staggering special visualizations to the arresting turns, makes Lost in Space a must-watch try, and anybody searching for data on Season 4 ought to continue to peruse. Lost in Space Season 4 release date here, the robot would say, risk, Will Robinson. On the grounds that the news approaching will feel like a body break that sucks an individual out into the immense blankness of room. Lost in Space Season 4 is without a doubt not occurring. At the point when it was uncovered that the Netflix series was recharged for a 3rd season, it was likewise uncovered that it would likewise act as the program's goodbye visit. Lost in Space Season 3 was the last run for the Robinson family, and apparently, the whole mission was a triumph generally. However, since there is no Lost in Space Season 4 occurring, it unavoidably implies a delivery date isn't coming out at any point in the near future, if at any time. If requests somehow happen to flood in a limit that does the impossible thing of making individuals in the background request another cycle, it could require an investment to make ready. In the event that one needed to gauge a potential day for kickoff, 2023 would be the earliest the mission could make headway, considering the stuff to get this show looking as great as it does. Be that as it may, getting one more excursion out of this one appears something so unimaginable as of now, not even the actual Robinsons could track down an answer for this issue. Lost in Space Season 4 cast as per the upcoming TV show and upcoming TV series, the whole Robinson family, as well as Drive Smith, the robot, and Dawn West, all made do, so if they somehow happen to be called up for one more experience by Netflix, hypothetically, they could all return. The projecting was dependably strong for the show, and throughout the long term, some incredible ability was added to the program. It would be fascinating to consider who might get it done should Lost in Space Season 4 at any point get all frameworks go from the decoration. Here is the principal projected that might actually return for Lost in Space Season 4, Molly Parker as Maureen Robinson, Toby Stephens as John Robinson, Maxwell Jenkins as Will Robinson, Taylor Russell as Judy Robinson, Mina Sundwall as Penny Robinson, Ignacio Saricchio as Dawn West, Parker Posey as Dr. Smith, Brian Steele as the robot. Lost in Space Season 4 synopsis: there is no figuring out what fate might have resembled for the Robinsons after Lost in Space Season 3. There is no authority summation for the not happening Lost in Space Season 4, however it is quite simple to guess what might go down assuming there were more experiences not too far off. The finish of the last portion saw the Robinsons at last protected on Alpha Centauri and all living cheerfully ever later. The robots were liberated from their programming, with some leaving and others remaining behind with Robot and Will wandering off to investigate the universe. Considering how things left off, the conceivable outcomes are inestimable with regards to what the Robinsons could take on straight away. There are a lot of side project possibilities too, such as following Robot and Will on undertakings or a Judy Robinson Alpha Centauri clinical show. A sitcom with Dawn West and Debbie would likewise be diverting. The present moment, there are no known plans or techniques in play to extend the establishment any further. However, fortunately fans have 3 extraordinary seasons that proposal up a gorge meeting most certainly worth investigating. For more mission reports and updates on Lost in Space Season 4 as it comes, stay tuned to Netflix Life. If you are watching this video on Facebook, please like and subscribe to our page, and if you are watching this video on YouTube, please click on the like button and do subscribe for the latest update.